But I think I have my winner.
Okay, are we holding the winner out?
We're gonna push the winner forward.
Okay.
And it'll go 3, 2, 1, push, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, push.
I froze.
Well, that's some bullshit right there. Rigged.
Oh gosh, I froze. I couldn't decide.
I'm like at a loss for words here, y'all.
Oh.
Push one forward.
Oh gosh.
Now I'm just hanging out here like an asshole. 3, 2, 1, push.
I think I'm going to agree with you.
Okay. So, moving forward.
I don't know which. Good evening, everyone. Cheers. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the final day of the first round. How's that sound? I don't know. Something like that. We are...
Sounded like you knew what you were talking about.
I kind of did. I'm going to have a sip of alcohol to make it better. Okay, well, let's see who's in chat. Let's start with that. I can do that. I can read. Sometimes. Sometimes words are very hard for you. Usually. Bourbon School is here. Holiday Hearth for Life. They must have their... Well, I do know they have their big Christmas village basement all done up. And they
are in competition tonight.
They do... Oh, is that the name of their thing? Holiday Hearth?
It is sure.
Oh, okay. I was thinking... Well,
way to go.
What did I say about I could read? Anyway, maybe not understand, but I can read. Christian Mojica is here. Welcome. Top Dog. Dave Vogelsang. Donner Pass Whiskey. Good evening, guys. The Dollar Bill Will is here. Taste and Sensibility. Torup. Russ L. Live from the Patio. Let's see. Who else do we have? Someone's having some, or the Life from the Patio guys must be burning their pizza box. It's what it seems like with what's Torup saying. I heard they were ordering pizza.
Did you see all the bottles they had lined up on their bar during their
live?
Crittendens.
All of the Crittendens.
So much wax.
The Rye Guy is here. Good evening. Rob, Shit Show Supervisor. Patrick Littledew. Ragin' Cajun. Now I need to have another sip. It's a lot of words.
I'll have a sip as well, just because.
Let's see. Bourbon Baller Lee is here. Good evening.
What's up, Lee?
C.A. Scotty. Sweet Cindy. Scotty's asking if it's new music. I think it's the same music we've had since we started Blendvent. And it'll probably go through then, and then...
Scotty's just never been here for the intro.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I thought like you were saying it like you knew. You're so confident about it.
I'm just being a smartass.
You're so confident, though. Gerald Romine, good evening. He posted I think it was him, posted a picture of his little tree with all
display.
the samples. I love
was super cool.
Let's see, who else do we have? Live from the Patio, Tom Black, and everyone's talking about pizza. We're all hungry, I guess.
We had pizza last night.
Yeah, because neither of us felt like cooking. Just was not going to happen.
And it was kind of a happy accident. We normally order like sweet and spicy pepperoni pineapple, and I know there's some pineapple haters out there, but we like it. And this one came with pepperoni pineapple and green peppers.
Good addition.
And I was kind of nervous because green peppers is strong flavor on a pizza. It can take over. But it blended right in. It actually added to it. It was nice.
Yeah. Scott from Artfully Bourbon is here. Good evening. Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast. Cheers to you guys. Who else? I didn't feel like there was that many cheersing in here. Brother Fortenberry. Good evening. Lip Service Crew. Cheers to you guys. Lip Service Crew is here. Good evening. James Morgan.
Awesome.
Something trauma. I don't know what that says. Whatever it is, welcome. Mr. Richie J, cheers to you. Let's see, who else? Bob Glass, good evening.
Hey, Bob.
Jeremy Dirks, cheers.
Jeremy.
CN is here, good evening. Darren Allen, cheers. Troy says that in the baby delivery room. 3, 2, 1, push. He probably don't even remember. That was a long time ago when he had kids. Let's see, who else? Andretzky is here. Good evening. Watching some football. Big Ten title game. Let's see.
It was 3-0 Indiana last time I checked. But Ohio State was in their territory with the ball.
Okay, Top Dog, thanks for the super chat.
Thank you so much.
Let's get the super chats going. Appreciate it. Brian Callahan, cheers. Not able to watch, understandable. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Tom Black misses the roller coaster. Jeffrey Wack, hello.
What's
Welcome. Bourbon Nerd is here. Dave Hochstetter. Gerald Romine, thanks for the super chat.
Thanks so
cheers.
much.
I don't think I'm getting caught up.
That's
Black olives
quite
is
all
greater
right.
than green peppers. Troy doesn't like black olives, so we usually avoid it. But I like
I mean,
olives.
I would keep an open mind, and if it was on the pizza, I'd try a bite of it before I picked them all off.
Pick them off. I'd be like, do you want any of this black gross stuff?
you never know. I was pleasantly surprised with the green pepper.
Jeremy Dirks, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Trash Pallets Unite on Saturday nights. And Sam, good evening. It's just I need spaces between the words. No pineapple for Sweet Cindy. Mark, thank you. Cheers, everyone. Love and Jack all day.
Who knew pineapple would be so divisive in our society?
Well, I mean,
there are people that just hate it.
Sweet and salty.
They hate the idea of it being on a pizza.
It's understandable.
I think it's pretty solid.
I eat weird foods, so I think pretty much anything can go on a pizza. Let's see. Who else is here? Mrs. Lori J. Good evening. I think I'm getting there. Gandy Road is here. Good evening to you. WV Bourbon Guy. Cheers. Let the Trash Palette Challenge continue. Love it.
Heck yeah.
Let's see. Oh, 7-3 Buckeyes.
Okay.
Says Sweet Cindy. So, we're not catching up on that game at all. C.A. Scotty, thank you. Cheers all. A day late, but happy anniversary of the 21st Amendment.
Yep.
Ratification, ending prohibition. We are happy to be allowed to drink this. Who else do we have? Bourbon Nerd in the house. I love it. Who else? We are getting there. We are sometime going to be caught up in chat.
I think you're
Josh Fritz,
just about there.
Good evening. Thanks for being here. Well, we'd had green peppers on pizza, just not with pineapple, I guess. Or Troy hadn't. I've had it.
I've had green, like in a combination or something like that.
And I'll put pineapple on any kind. There we go. I am caught up. There we go.
All right. Well, we do have some Venmos. I'll get those announced real quick. We got the Rye Guy in for 2. We got Ragin' Cajun for all the tater samples. He's in for 2. Bob Glass says, pick me tonight. He's in for 2. And Dave Vogelsang just says super chat. He's in for 4. We do have a great super chat flight tonight. But before we look at that, just a quick reminder to everybody what you're playing for. Haven't busted it out in a minute to show you all the belt. You know, it's like a legit belt here. Heavy. Metal.
I want to see someone wearing it.
I do too. I can't wait to pass this on to the winner. I'm so excited.
Anyone try the pink pineapple? No, I'm cheap. I bet it's good. I'm just cheap and it costs more than a regular pineapple, so I just get the regular kind. Porky Prankster, good evening. Welcome. Oh, you probably wanted to say what people are super chatting for. Is that what you were waiting for? You're like hovering.
I was waiting.
Okay, well, I'll put it on the screen. Super chats and Venmos today are going towards, I think I called it the Buffalo Trace hitter.
I was calling it the Vogelsang flight.
Either way.
Because it's all taters.
It's got George T. Stagg, Weller Full Proof, each Taylor Barrel Proof, Blanton Straight from the Barrel, and Stagg. So a whole bunch of barrel proof Weller, Buffalo Trace products.
Yep. So that's the 2020 George T. Stagg. I don't remember the specifics on the Weller. It's a 2022 Blanton's from the Barrel. It's batch 7 each Taylor Barrel Proof. And 24C on the Stagg, if those things matter to you. I'd be happy to get 2 ounces of each of those if they were any batch.
Yeah.
But the brand new sticker there in the center tonight, we're commemorating the big faux pas in week 1 of Blendvent where somebody froze.
I guess. It's a faux pas. Yeah. Anyway, that's a sticker. So yep. I will take that off the screen.
We've got a patron-only giveaway tonight. If you're a patron of ours at any paid level, we put you on this wheel. We spin it every week, and we give away 2 2-ounce samples from our collection. Those are both picks. One is a Bourbon Baller Lee pick, and the other is an Echoes in Eternity pick. Both 2 ounces delicious. Of each of those. Both 120 proofers. We also have our 2 freebies. 5 2-ounce samples from our collection, and all you got to do to win one of those is type in #blend into the chat, and here in a little while we're going to do a drawing for one, and then we'll put another hashtag in and we'll do the other.
Yeah, Dave says that belt would look great on Gandy's beaver wall. Gandy Road with the super chat. Thank you. Good luck to all the blenders. Yeah, it's going to be a fun night tonight. So we have 4 people that have not gone up against anyone yet, and they're going up for the 4 that were unlucky enough to get drawn and to be in the play-in.
Well, they were lucky because they won the play-in.
They won the play-in, but they had to do an extra round. So they will be going against each other tonight.
Yeah, long story short, that's the final 4 matchups. The first 4 that already played in were assigned a bracket just randomly, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So we're just going to start with number 1. We'll spin the wheel to see who goes against number 1, and so on. And they were 1, 2, 3, 4 in the order that they went on that first night.
Okay. And Bob Glass is letting us know that Whiskey Wife 235 is his wife, since, we're all going by the names now, so...
Appreciate that. We got a couple more Venmos. We got Shit Show Supervisors in for 1. Miss Lori J is in for 1. And Taste and Sensibility is in for 10.
Wow, thank you.
Love it. Is awesome.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Torip, I definitely agree. I grow the white strawberries as well, and they're delicious. Troy probably got to eat one of them this year because I ate the rest of them. They never made it into the house.
I think we'll sweeten the pot tonight on the super chat. Normally we've been doing the Glens. Tonight we're going to do a flask. This is a Blendvent 2025 etched flask, courtesy of Top Dog.
So that will be our second super chat giveaway. You gonna make any more noise over there?
It's all ASMR. They're digging it at home.
No, they are not. Jeremy Dirks, I never win. Love the taters. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see. And Jeremy Dirks again. I never win. Love the taters. Hope you meant to give us 2 because it's showing that you gave us 2 super chats. So thank you. Appreciate that. I guess it's now 10-3 Ohio State. Score's going quick. Christy Romine, thank you. Appreciate it. Josh Fritz said he saw a GTS 2025 for $900. So he bought a couple Sagamore bottles. Yeah, good price to not buy. Patrick Littledew, thank you.
Push. I love it.
Lots of hashtag blends. Appreciate it. I win sometimes. Love it. Who else? Scroll. Lots of hashtag blends. I think I'm almost caught up. Looks like a popular blend to me. Okay. Oh, there we go. CN. Thank you. $20. Appreciate it. Sam, my blend has to compete with an already winner? Crap. Bourbon Baller Lee says he's got a spot cleared for the belt and did it today. He's ready. Top Dog likes the flask. Darren Allen, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, caught up. Travis, welcome. Nice to see you in chat. Okay.
Yeah. So, bring up the wheel.
Oh yeah.
So the first matchup from week 1 that advanced was Julie's blend. So that's going to be in this first matchup with whoever she spins on this wheel that she's about to present.
Okay. So Julie's blend was Bourbon Baller Lee, and it's going up against, looks like Echoes in Eternity, Ye Old 6-7.
6-7.
Wonderful. And I'm guessing we're going to start with some proof here, because I don't think Echoes in Eternity owns anything under like 130 proof, so I'm expecting to feel the burn on that one.
Yep. That's quite all right. So I'm going to pour these up.
Torp's asking, where is he? I think he said he was quitting YouTube, didn't he?
I think that he is heading that direction. I don't want to speak for the man because I've just heard that secondhand. But when he started this whole thing a few years ago, he says right in his little description of the channel that this was like warming up for something heavier, and he revealed to us what that was a while back, and you know he's just kind of learning how to speak in front of audiences and do all that stuff. I think he wants to get into like suicide prevention counseling, and this was the warm up for that. So
yeah, because looks like his last video might have been a month ago. So he used to post every single day, which was insane. So he's just might still be around, just not nearly as much as he used to.
And we got Barrel Dave in for 2. 3, 2, 1, push. And he's got a little pizza slice on there. I love it.
Okay. Well, I should rinse the sugar out of my mouth from my cocktail here, and then we can get started.
Yeah, so I'll set these over there, and I will turn around so Laura can mix these up.
Somehow these chairs get moved every single time, and I feel crowded.
Well, as soon as I face the other direction, you'll feel normal.
Okay. Your turn.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Okay, we are ready to get started with this first one. Scott Artfully Bourbon. I was pumped to win the consolation bracket, but then I remembered that we're going up against another. Yeah, and tonight, if we do have ties, we do have someone to help us with the tiebreaker.
Yeah, it's not going to be my son Justin. He's in Texas for the holidays.
So we had to come up with something, you know? Can't have my child that's not legal to drink do it. Is that a Rainier beer hat?
It sure is.
Well, these both smell good.
Yeah, so about 20 minutes before we went live, you know, we're just kind of chilling out in the living room, taking it easy before the show starts. I get a phone call from my mom. And it's never a good thing, especially this late in the evening or, late in the day. And she's like, hey, I was cooking dinner in the microwave, and the microwave and the TV and all the lights in the kitchen went out. I was like, well, you probably tripped a breaker. So I had to basically talk my 4'10" mother through crawling into the closet in the back room to the breaker panel and figuring it all out. And she just texted and said that it's all working again. Took her 20...
An hour? About an hour.
Yeah, about an hour.
And she did it while you were on the phone with her, so I'm not really sure what happened in that hour. Maybe it took her that long to send you a text.
And my mom is 80 years old, so I'm just happy she was able to do it and I didn't have to rush down there.
Can you come down here? My power went out. I think I tripped it. I'm trying to figure out this hashtag P what? Hashtag PN what? I don't know what that...
PNW hat.
Oh, PNW hat. I thought it was PN what? See, that's why we need spaces and words. I struggle.
And it is PNW, that little triangle emblem right there. That's their logo. PNW on Instagram.
Arthur, artfully bourbon, said he'll be the tiebreaker.
Ooh, left hand is pretty solid.
They're both solid. They have a very different flavor profile. This one's very sweet, and this one's very spicy. Not like proof spicy. I mean, I think they both have probably similar proof points. But this one's more of like a spicy flavor. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't make any sense
People,
to them because they're not
nobody's
tasting
going to understand what I have to say.
But I was picking up what you were putting down.
Gosh.
And Sandra Glass is in for 2, and it says, Bob needs whiskey.
Oh, man. Hashtag spaces. Yeah, we did say I could read at the beginning of this stream, but maybe I can't. Maybe I can't.
Yeah, it's like I struggle seeing sometimes. Like this morning, I got up super early for a Saturday. Not super early, just I got up at 5 a.m. on a Saturday.
I mean, that's super early any day of the week. You don't get up at 5 a.m. during the week.
Took a quick shower, and then I drove north to Puyallup, which is about an hour and 40 minutes, hour and 45 from here. But I had to stop and get gas. And
he asked me a funny question before he left. He asked if I wanted to go. That was a good way to start the day, with a good laugh and then back to bed.
Yeah, so it's dark, it's raining, I have astigmatism.
He probably shouldn't be driving, period.
So every
I
light...
think he's blind as a bat.
Every light at night looks like a starburst. And then I also have a condition called Fuchs dystrophy where eventually I'm going to need a cornea transplant because I'm getting... Like, basically the flow of fluid in and out of your eyeball doesn't happen. And so I get blurry for like an hour in the morning. So my left eye is blurry as hell. My right eye could see fine. It's dark, it's raining, and I'm trying to drive 75 miles an hour north for an hour and 40 minutes. It wasn't fun. It was kind of terrifying. But I made it.
I'm glad you didn't tell me that until after you got home. Like, I couldn't see anything.
Well, I asked you if you wanted to go. It was really a ploy to get you to drive. So I made it up there. It wasn't like a lottery or anything. It was at Total Wine up in Puyallup. And it's just if you're a Grand Reserve, every now and then they do these where they have leftover allocation. And you come up there and show them your email and you get to pick. And they had some decent bottles. They had like Russell's 13. They had the new Parker's Heritage, a bunch of Michter's 10s.
Hashtag don't drive, dude. I could read that one just fine, Troy.
I was number 22 in the line, and ended up with a Rock Hill Farms. And that was like the last of the Buffalo Trace core tater bottles that we didn't have.
Oh, look, Echoes and Eternity Bourbon is here. How exciting. We're drinking your sample.
Yeah, we've got Ye Old 6-7 in competition right now, Sean.
And I love the name. I love the name. Oh, Bourbon was talking about that last night, apparently.
And we got Brian Callahan in for 2, and he just has a potato emoji.
Gosh. I like them both.
I've switched back and forth already.
I feel like the sticker tonight is a very, very good one.
You can't stall.
I can't do it again.
You can't do it again. You got to push one forward. Even if it's a tie, we've got a tiebreaker, so it's going to be not in our hands.
Oh.
But yeah, as soon as the sun came up, the rain stopped, my eyeball could see again. I was good to go. You know, just scary first thing in the morning, but there's not a lot of cars on the road that time of day.
No, there's not.
And I mean, I wasn't worried about going in the ditch or anything. I could see good enough for that. It's just I'm a little blind when lights come on at me.
Torp says all 4 hands forward. Honestly.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't know that these are good to pair against each other. Because I like the flavor of both of them, but it's almost like this one makes this one sweeter and this one makes that one spicier when they're both, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But they're both so good. Whiskey Nature. Deland, you've been doing great with your live streaming of your wood carving and stuff. I feel like it's every time we open YouTube, it says you're live.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, Whiskey Nature, Deland has a woodworking channel as well that he started
a year ago, maybe?
Probably like a year ago. He slowed way down and quit on the drinking and started woodworking. And Deland, you've hit your niche there because your little carvings that you do, he does live wood carvings. I tune in sometimes and you got like 600-700 people watching you, and your live streams are getting like 60,000-70,000 views. So people are loving that, and good job, buddy. I'm happy for you.
I gotta decide what I'm in the mood for here.
I'm letting my palate settle down. These are both really, really proofy. And then I'm going to take one more sip of each and I'm going to decide.
What am I in the mood for?
Yeah, I ran into, at that bourbon event this morning, I ran into Bentley from Bentley's Bourbon. You guys should check him out. Throw him a subscription if you haven't already. Bentley's a great guy, and he does an excellent job of like storytelling while he evaluates a whiskey, reviews a whiskey, I guess. Like he just did this Willet Purple Top, and the story that he told on it was great. It was from like the first day of Willet's producing their own distillate. I think it was barrel 18.
Wow. He's had it for a while, or it was real expensive.
He's had it for a while, and it was real expensive. And it was a single barrel pick from Ballard Cut, and he tells that whole story. And again, it's just the way he story tells while he's reviewing whiskey is very cool. Check him out. Throw him a subscription. He's getting real close to 1,000 subs, and he's going to do some giveaways. So, if for no other reason, get in on that. Bentley's Bourbon, I believe, is what he's called. He's also got a fish channel if you're into keeping fish in your home, and he's quite successful at that. That's just called Bentley Pasco. All right. I'm going to have a sip, and I'm going to push one forward. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm going to close my eyes, though, because I don't want to know if we tied. Are you ready? I'm sitting here with my eyes closed.
I had to sip each. All right. 3, 2, 1, push.
Do we tie?
You're going to have to open your eyes and look.
Okay, we picked the same one. Pink or orange?
We pushed forward pink, which is Julie's blend. Bourbon Baller Lee advances to the second round.
Well, Echoes and Eternity Bourbon, we very much enjoyed your blend. It was delicious. We picked the spicier one. But Echoes and Eternity Bourbon, this was really hard. Normally, I try not to drink a whole lot because, well, I've got plenty to drink and I'm a lightweight. And I pretty much drank all the whiskey trying to decide which one I liked more. It was a very tough decision.
I drank them both too. Sean, I feel like you had some of your Sean's Knob pick in there.
It was very good.
I did catch a hint of Beam. You'll have to let me know.
Oh, I didn't get any of that. But it was like a lot of vanilla. It was very sweet. Was it sweet enough? I bet. I mean, it was very sweet. I loved it.
And I was letting our
maybe there is a little bit of nuttiness in there. Now that you said it, I only had like a drop left in my glass, so I don't know how accurate that one drop was that I just tasted.
Yeah, but I didn't even have a drop.
Well, yeah, we're not revealing what was in them because it'll be revealed in the secondary bracket.
Yeah, so we've been shipping all of the eliminated blends from the main tournament to Matt at Whiskey Wisdom, who's been running the Weep Off, which is the consolation bracket, and he was going to do the next round. Well, he was going to do the third round last week, but the samples were like lost for a day. He didn't get them in time, so he was going to do those samples yesterday, and something came up, so he pushed it today, and then something came up. So he said he'll do it again soon. He's going to get that next. He's got two weeks worth.
Yeah, and then that winner, Torp is sending hot sauce to. So there's still prizes for.
And
you might
not
might
just
win
hot sauce. It's
delicious
it's Sam
hot
sauce.
Delicious hot sauce, which we go through a ridiculous amount.
We got to order again.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's see.
So the next bracket is going to be the Texas Turtle, which is Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts.
Which I did see in chat. They might still be here. And they will be going up against... Oh yeah, Torp, I keep forgetting about that. You said y'all can also add to the prize, make some temp tattoos. Vermont Niska Connoisseur's Cut. Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
I'm going to let our guest judge know we just spun, so if we need a tiebreaker, he's ready.
Well, it's going to be a little bit first.
Well, he's going to be ready.
Don't use that glass. It's not blank. That one's not blank.
So, I don't know if I got another blank one here, but I might have another shaman one here. Nope, I don't. Huh. Let me go get a blank glass real quick.
Well, you can do it for this round, and then you can take off while I spin and stuff.
All right. We like to have, non-etched glasses for the competition, so we we don't know. Like, we like to not know which blend we're drinking. And if I poured one into an etched Glen, then I might remember that. In theory, I wouldn't in reality.
In theory, is the thing. I'm guessing. Do you think this is Rick Moreland? It's Rick M1346. Well, if it is, welcome. If it's not, welcome to a different Rick. Thanks for being here. It's hard to tell now with the @ names. Canadian Chris is here. Cheers, eh? Rick Miller. Okay, so a different Rick M. We got.
Well, welcome, Rick Miller.
Welcome.
We are in the midst of a blending tournament.
Yeah, we just did one of our competitions for the night. We're doing 4, and we're about to do the second, and then after that will probably be when we do our first hashtag wheel. So it's coming up in a little bit.
And Show Me the Proof is in for one, and the message says, "Show Me the Proof loves your stickers." Well, I appreciate that.
Thank you. We have stickers everywhere. There's stickers all over the table. We have stuff coming up, and then Troy's always like, well, which one should we use for this week? When should we do this one? He's always, when we're sitting on the couch, that's usually what he's doing, is sitting there making sure that we have stickers coming out. He's creating stuff, and then I'll be like, what do you think about this? And I'm not the creative one.
Yeah, I like to keep it fresh. You know, in theory, a new sticker should last a couple weeks, but typically they're only lasting about a week because you guys are very generous.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to turn around and let you mix them up.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Hopefully you were able to clean all that glitter from last week. Oh my goodness. There are stars everywhere. Oh, you got that one down. Or it fell.
And there's still one on the wall over there. I spent about an hour Sunday morning in here with the vacuum. And it was, by the time I vacuumed, the stars were tracked through the whole house.
Yes. And then, but like every day, we'll just randomly find one in a different room. I'm like, how is there a gold star here? Where did it come from? They're haunting us. And I think they will be for like a year. I honestly do. Would be cool to have it before Christmas. Well, maybe. Tell this guy. Tell this guy. Troy, get on that.
What are we doing before Christmas?
Temporary tattoos.
Oh, gotcha.
Bourbon and balls. Good evening. Cheers.
There's Buffalo bourbon enthusiasts. You guys are up right now. The Texas Turtle is in competition. And I just smelled them both, and they both smell awesome. And that's just how it's going to be from here on out. If there was any riffraff, and there really wasn't this round or this tournament, it was eliminated.
So we actually don't have a Christmas sticker this year.
Yeah, we do.
We do? Where? Where? Well, we've got a New Year's one. We have a New Year's sticker right there. Apparently, we do have a Christmas sticker. It's just not sitting in front of me.
That I showed her months ago.
Yeah, but it's not sitting in front of me, so I didn't see it. I guess we do have a Christmas one, even though we will not be. I guess we'll be live the 20th.
Yeah,
or something.
The Christmas sticker will go out on the 20th because the next day we're flying to Long Beach to go out on our cruise. We are doing the Christmas with the Cranks this year. We are not celebrating traditionally.
We are going on a cruise.
We're not celebrating traditionally.
Yes, we are having a good time on a cruise, so we will not be there the Saturday after Christmas.
We will be toes in the sand, drinks in our hand.
Possibly. We'll be in Mexico.
West Virginia bourbon guys in for 2 taters and stickers. Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you so much. These just smell good. You're already tasting them?
Yeah. Yeah, Scotty, it's both of our first cruise. So I kind
It's
of...
not my first cruise.
It is your first cruise. Being on a sub does not count as being on a cruise. It's not the same.
I was in the Navy.
It's not the same thing. We are not going underwater
I've been
in a
on
boat.
I've been on 9 deployments.
That is not the same thing. Northwest Bourbon is in chat. Speaking of him, he is having his veteran live stream tonight. So we will be done well before then and sending people to him. And
Yeah, first Saturday of every month, Mark does the Veteran Whiskey Club live stream. He honors veterans. He has a whiskey of the month that he features that is typically a veteran-owned whiskey. And lots of good time. And lots of crying.
sometimes. Jen Clifton is here.
What's up, Jen?
Good evening. Miracle Martinez is here. Corn in Whiskey is here.
Bourbon Drop.
And Bourbon Drop? I didn't even see that one. Did I skip right past that one? Oh, there it is. Bourbon Drop. Hey, Myron.
So, Myron, if you just got here, you missed it. I was talking about being at a bourbon event this morning. There was a guy in line behind me who recognized me. He's like, Baker Drinks, right? You're Troy? It's like, yeah. I'm like, it's always weird when people do that, but thank you. What's your name? His name was Chris. I didn't catch his last name. But he said he found us through your channel.
Oh, cool.
And I was like, yeah, Myron's a great guy. Questionable palate, but... No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
Well, we were getting started around the same time. He was a little bit before us, but he was, it was around the same time.
So thanks, Myron, for having a channel. Because of you, we got a sub.
Bourbon Nerd says, good morning from Mexico. Yeah, it could be that. We could go live on the cruise ship. We've seen Scotty do it. We have an aft-facing cabin. We could go live on the back deck of the ship with a old-fashioned and something like that. 9 custom submarine cruises. Nice, Troy.
We called them strategic deterrence patrols, but but you get the idea. I was underway on a ship at sea.
That is not the same as a cruise. You've never been on a cruise. People are going to wait on you. You've got unlimited drinks if you feel like drinking.
I had all of that on the sub.
You did not have unlimited.
I could drink all of the water and soda and plastic milk that I could. And coffee.
Well, now you can also add alcohol to that. And whatever else you want.
For about a week underway, we had real milk.
What's plastic milk?
Powdered milk. They called it... It was cow and plastic cow.
Oh, okay.
And brown cow.
Chocolate milk?
Yep.
Was the chocolate milk plastic milk or...
After the first week.
All right. Maybe that plastic chocolate milk would be good. Oh, geez.
Oh, Sean.
Sean, what'd you do?
Holy moly.
Had a little surgery there. I'm guessing you had a bicep. Did you tear your bicep and they repaired it? Distal bicep? That's my guess.
Yeah, he sent us pictures. He said, great seeing us tonight. And, wow, he says, back to bed. I'm sorry, Sean. That looks horrible.
Yeah, it doesn't look fun at all. Troy, were you on a big nuke missile boat or fast attack?
I was on a boomer, which is the big one. I was on SSBN 733, the USS Nevada. And I got there just after their commissioning, and they had done their first 4 patrols already. So I started patrol number 5, and I think the Nevada now is well over 100 patrols.
Troy's old, so it was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was back in the
80s.
the late 80s, like 89, 88, 89.
A long time ago. Long time.
till about 92.
Kim F.
93.
Good evening. Cheers.
Yeah, I'm old as F. Or old AF, as the kids say.
Yes. I don't know that kids necessarily. Right when Laura was born, says WV Bourbon Guy.
That was a little after she was born. She was born in 86.
I like both of these as well.
I do too, but one of them just has a little better experience than the other. Like one of them has a touch more it factor. They both taste great, but one of them's a little flat, if that makes sense.
I would say one is more interesting. I don't know that either are flat.
All right. Well,
We'll see if we pick the same one, because I feel like we're talking about
Are you
different
ready?
things. Yeah.
I'm going to take another sip of each.
I don't think either are flat. I think they're both delicious.
I think they're both delicious too, but as far as like a mouth experience, which counts towards the overall score in my mind, one of them has a better mouth experience than the other. Both taste great. They both taste pretty similar, actually.
They do have some similarities. One almost is more of a tart fruit, where the other one is like a sweet, powdered, sugary fruit. Is that what you're getting?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Perfect.
I'm getting classic bourbon on both of these.
But fruity bourbon.
I would say more like a dark sugary bourbon.
Mouth experience was my specialty in high school, says Bourbon School.
Now think like Heaven Hill without the touch of nuttiness. Where fruity, I'm thinking like Barton Buffalo Trace.
I mean, there's fruity in almost every classic bourbon.
I mean, is sugar cane considered a fruit?
Can we have something sweet other than ice cream?
Yeah, come here.
Sorry, we got a little pause here. The
Top shelf up there.
child
Can you reach
wants
that?
some sugar.
Can you pull out a bucket?
What are you trying? It'd probably be quicker just for you to grab whatever.
All right.
Oh, you're giving her my stuff. I see what you're doing. Rude. Troy hid some of my sweets up where she can't reach it, and now he's like, pull out something and climb up there and enjoy. These brownies are fantastic. Definitely recommend. They're like little round,
got one left,
about
by
that
the way.
big. I bet I don't get it now that you told her they're there. It's going to disappear. There'll be an empty box. I'll go up there being like, oh, I got one left in a week, and it'll be empty. That box will be empty.
The princess
Guaranteed.
gets what she wants.
Yes, and she leaves the empty box to mess with us. Okay. You got your pick? Ding, ding.
All right. You count them down.
3, 2, 1, push.
Oh, look at that.
It's a little spicier, but it's sweet. I liked them both, though. I went back and forth.
I did too. So that's pink. That is the Texas Turtle. Congratulations.
Oh, it's got the proof on it, 127 proof. That's probably where that spiciness comes from.
Oh, yeah. I never noticed that.
Bourbon School. Oh, teenagers in the empty boxes drives us nuts. Oh my gosh. She gets us constantly. Like, it could be in the fridge, in the freezer, on the counter. It doesn't matter. She will take the last thing out of that box and straight up leave an empty box. So we're wasting our energy keeping a box cold in the fridge or the freezer, thinking we got stuff. Where's the foot cam shenanigans? You tapping toe signals from below the bar. Yes, we're definitely getting toe signals with my my little
Laura's
fancy shoe foot protection.
Yeah, we
here.
never updated everybody. We had like 50 votes on is Laura's toe broken.
It is broken.
And guess what? She had an x-ray.
Turns out it's broken.
She has a non-displaced commuted fracture of the 5th phalanx neck.
There you go.
Check out my
Proximal.
Proximal, yeah. Check out my big brain.
Yeah, that's some good memory there.
And so she cried to her doctor to get a week off. Well, she actually cried to her doctor to get the month off, and the doctor's like, well, you can go back to work next week.
I was like, I can't even put a shoe on. How am I supposed to go to work and be on my feet for like possibly 18 hours?
They thought she was crazy. She demanded to have that little surgical boot thing.
No, she offered it.
Well, yeah.
I didn't demand it.
Because-
It was her idea.
Because you were like, I can't put a shoe on.
Well, I couldn't.
The lady, she broke down. She gave Laura another week. So Laura don't have to go to work this week either. So as a per diem employee, I'm working a lot more than Laura as a full-time employee these days.
I will work the week after it, and then we will be on vacation for 2 weeks.
But yeah, I mean, she can barely walk still. It's crazy how much that pinky toe affects your ability to walk normal.
It hurts.
I've never broken a pinky toe, but, you know, seeing what it's doing to her, I don't ever hope to have that experience. I also keep my side of the bed clear to the door.
Oh, shut up. You have a straight line to go. I got to go around the bed and get to the door.
You didn't kick the bed.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
You pile shit. And
Yes.
then try to wander through it in the dark.
And I've done well for lots of years of my life.
All right, let's give some whiskey away. Hashtag blend. It's for 5 2-ounce samples. 10 ounces of our whiskey. All killer, no filler. This is some good stuff.
Yeah, delicious stuff. Gary's. Oh. I'm like, what is... There will be a label, printed label over the top of whatever that says. I'm sure it's been used a couple times.
I reuse packing boxes, as does
It's
everybody
called
watching.
recycling. Hey, Dennis Trish and BTM Reviews Bourbon Channel. Troy, when you hear Laura say, whatever do you feel like you hit a giant I win button? What?
I don't ever claim a victory, Dennis. My beautiful bride is always correct, and I'm just humbled to be in her presence.
Yeah, I feel like that was a really difficult thing for him to say just now. He was I was not threatening him. I swear, hands are free.
I mean, they can't tell because we're tiny right now, but that was from the heart. I never claim victory over Laura.
Okay. Well, smoother than some.
I wake up every morning amazed that she still allows me to be here.
Donner Pass Whiskey. Laura needs a flashlight with a blue or red lens to navigate to the bathroom at night. The thing is, I don't know that my eyes were actually open at the time that I broke it. So I don't think it wasn't that I didn't see it. I sometimes in the dark when you're like half asleep, you kind of list to the side a little bit. That's what happened. I listed to the side, and I wasn't even drunk. It was like a sober stumbling around the house thing.
Yeah, Gandhi, I didn't spend a lot. I had a coupon.
Troy must have spent a lot on whiskey. Let's spin this. Let's see who's getting something.
Must be present to win.
Bob Glass.
Bob Glass. Bob got free whiskey.
Are you still here, Bob Glass? Just slip on a pair of Depends at night. Problem solved. Oh, gross.
She'd have to be at Dave's house for that.
Gross. Let's see. Is he still here? He might have gone to bed or something.
I mean, it's late in Missouri, but not that late.
I mean, for me, it would be. Dollar Bill Will. Hashtag rigged. I bet V
There he
wins.
is.
There you go. He's there. Free whiskey. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy it. So then our next hashtag will be hashtag vent. Let's get that going. Get the collection. There we go. Okay.
All right. Let's put these up here.
Oh yeah, that was when you were supposed to go get a glass, but you forgot.
I'll get one next time.
Okay, so this one is going to be...
Andretsky's Tumbled Boxcars.
And it is going against... We only have 2 people left that have not made it into the competition yet. I don't know if that makes them super lucky or super unlucky to not be drawn. I guess that we'll just find out. Good night, Top Dog. Thanks for being here. Sam, I am Toxic Sauce.
Alrighty.
Bourbon School, I guess you will be the last one to be drawn next. But I will still spin it so that you will get to see your name drawn on the wheel.
It could be like Jen Clifton when she's the only one on the wheel and still doesn't win.
Sweet Cindy says, making me a moderator is like letting a wolf in the hen house. Ooh, I can't wait to see what comes out. Bourbon School, best for last. Put Jen on the wheel. Poor Jen. Poor Jen.
Yeah, Jen was actually going to put something into last year's Blendvent, but I think in her mind she was thinking like a mixed drink. She used to be a bartender, and she says she has like a killer cocktail recipe, and she was going to send that, and we were like, it's got to be whiskey.
Yeah, I would love to try one of her cocktails.
Oh, I would too.
I bet they're delicious. There's little gold flakes everywhere.
How'd they get there?
It's like glitter. You see the glitter falling? Now I've got glitter all over me. That was a poor decision. Poor decision.
Speaking of poor decision, go to Poor Decisions, P-O-U-R decisions.club, and you can purchase our picks. We've got 2 of them currently there. The final, I think, 5 bottles of the Cedar Ridge pick, and then the Copperworks Tropical Peaches is on its last legs as well.
I guess I could put the
And I just found out today, talking
little thing
to...
on there. I think that was it, right?
Nope. Oh, that's the Poor Decisions thing,
Yeah.
yeah. So Poor Decisions, the little QR code in the upper corner of your screen there. Talking to Mark from Northwest Bourbon today, he found a hack. So if you join Copperworks Barrel Club, there's no monetary obligation. It's free to join. And your first purchase is 25% off.
Oh, so you could get the pick for 25% off.
So you could go in there, join the Barrel Club, get 25% off buying Tropical Peaches,
It's fantastic.
and you'd have a fantastic whiskey for Christmas, and you'd get it for 25% off.
That's cool. I didn't know their barrel club was free.
I might do it
that.
and
Get
get
another
another bottle. That's what Mark did. He wanted to get a bottle to send to his dad and brother, and he figured that out, and the hack worked. So,
Well, if you need another email address to use, I've got a couple.
all right, who's flopping first?
Me.
Okay.
Look at that. Torp says Tropical Peaches is legit in his top 5.
Appreciate it.
Okay, your turn.
All right.
Yes, it is a single malt. It is a Queen's run, which means that they redistilled their hearts and
Their
heads and tails. Sorry, I was like, that's the wrong word. Their heads and tails. They redistilled it for a heart's run or a Queen's run. My goodness, I shouldn't be even talking. And then it was aged, and it's not finished. It was just aged in new oak.
Yep.
And somehow it ended up extremely fruity. It's like some people pick up more of the tropical and some people pick up more of the peaches. I get more of like guava, mango type of tropical vibe, and other people get really peach vibe. So either way, it's extremely fruity, and we love those bottles.
Yeah, it's one that, I was really proud of our Westward picks, and a lot of people got turned on to single malt through that. And I was nervous doing another single malt pick.
Of a company that nobody knows about.
And everybody says that the Tropical Peaches is better than the Westward. And I tend to agree. It's like Westward was like dark and dank and fruity.
But chocolatey.
And the Tropical Peaches is very bright, tropical fruit. It's like in your face. It's like almost 135 proof. It is just a legit good whiskey. Man, these both smell amazing too.
It's gonna take a while. Mark, hey Jack, welcome to the stream. Good evening. Hope you're having a good time. Whew.
That is good.
I think these ones are up there in the proof. Even after having 4 samples before this, I'm feeling some heat.
Tropical Peach is like pineapple on pizza. If you know, you know. Wow. These are both legit.
Wow. I want to know what's in these. And we don't even get to know at the end.
I mean, we'll find out eventually.
But I'll be like, I don't remember those. I want to know now. I'm not good with this whole patience and waiting and all that.
Well, you're going to have to be. Long finish on both of these.
Yeah, I don't think we have the skill to bring samples on board to continue the competition like Scotty does. But Scotty, is a well-versed cruiser. He's probably got all the points to be at that top tier. Mm-hmm. And they'll allow things that they wouldn't allow us peons that have never been on a cruise before.
Yeah. So we had kicked around the idea of filming the round and releasing it on Saturday night as a premiere in our time slot. I don't know how you guys feel about that. If you want to just have a week off and then see us when we come back to finish the tournament, let us know. We're open to anything. I hate to take the week off, but I really don't see any way around it other than the premiere option. The only problem with the premiere is you guys would be able to watch it live and chat with each other, but we likely wouldn't be there.
I mean, we do have internet on the cruise.
Oh, maybe we would be there. Hard to say. Jeremy Dirk says release the premiere.
Yeah, because we won't be spinning the wheel. We know who's going to be matched up against each other. We definitely could do that.
Yeah, after this blind that we're drinking right now, the next round matches are all set. And we'll update brackets, and I'll show them in our Patreon for sure. If you're not a patron, you can join at the free level to see those brackets and see our weekly updates. We don't hold anything back in there. We let all our free members see everything that we post. so you could see the brackets there for sure. Speaking of our Patreon, I just finished pouring up the samples. We got 15 bottles for the next patron blind.
And he's been bottling those up.
It's over 300, like almost 400 samples. It's like 375 samples, 1 ounce samples that I just poured up. I haven't packaged them yet because I'll wait until if there's any new members or whatnot. So January 15th will be that live tasting. I am going to send out samples to every paid patron.
Just different amounts.
Yeah.
Based on what level.
And I gotta figure out what the amounts for each level will be. It's probably going to be like 2 or 3 samples for the $1 tier, and the $25 tier will get all of the bottles, and then everyone in between will get just a varied amount based on your tier. And we'll do that live tasting, like I said, January 15th. But
So
holy
15th,
cow,
is that the date?
January 15th. It should be a Thursday.
Okay. Yep. Thursday. You are correct.
And that will be the last day I drink until my birthday.
And bourbon, I didn't realize that.
I can't do a dry January because we have a pick in January and we have the patron live tasting. So I'm going to do a dry like mid-January to late February.
Okay. Someone just said they had a grandchild. Who was it? I think it was Bourbon Nerd. Wherever that message went. Congrats. Somewhere. Second granddaughter. Congratulations. Wow. 9 pounds. 2
Congrats.
ounces.
That's awesome. And that was Bourbon Nerd?
Bourbon Nerd, yeah.
Well, maybe I'll send you a cigar, Marty. I have a few.
Sweet Cindy, I can't do a dry day, let alone a month.
I have to. Laura did dry January last year.
Mm-mm.
No, you did dry
September.
You tried to do dry January. Went about 2 weeks.
Went about 2 weeks, and then you got we had stuff. We had reasons.
Yeah.
That we wanted to drink, and I was like, I got no reason to hold back on that. Let's do it. Oh, look at that. Scotty's gonna have his first grandbaby next week. Very exciting. Troy is never having grandchildren.
I mean, my oldest son is a workaholic and a fitnessaholic. He probably works 15 hours a day, and then he does this extreme trail running.
Yeah.
And he has no time for a social life because he's just dedicated to those things. He plays God at golf too. And then my youngest son, I just don't think he's ever going to launch. He's 27. He lives with my mom. He's going to school full time, not working. I love the kid, but he needs to finish school and launch. He needs to start his life.
Well, I haven't seen his name in chat. Don't want you to offend him.
Oh, he knows how I feel. We talk about it openly. I mean, I'm incredibly proud of the kid. He's tried college a couple times before this, and never finishes the first quarter. And he's been over a year at it now, and it looks like he's on track to graduate. So,
gosh, you guys both did great on this one too. This is rough.
So, I want to take a minute to thank everybody that helped us locate Laura when she went drunk and missing this last week. They found her in the bathroom.
Oh, gosh.
at the Virginia ABC store passed out. We got so many people sent us those pictures and articles, and like Virginia Distilling had a post about it, and I think they've got a T-shirt now, and
Yes.
there's a toy.
That
The drunk raccoon.
they called
Hilarious.
it Trashed Panda. Not Trash Panda. Trashed Panda. That raccoon that broke into the liquor store, got drunk, and then passed out next to the toilet in the bathroom. I mean, we probably got at least 10 emails about it. I love that because every time it made me laugh. Every time we'd be like, oh, another person saw it and thought of us.
Yep. And Arthur says, I love college. I think that was a Asher Roth song back in the day.
I don't know who that is.
I guarantee if you heard the song, you would know it.
You want to pull it up on your phone and play it?
I mean, it's probably going to sound like shit through the microphone. But
Well, I can hear it. It maybe won't sound like shit to me. And I can see if I know the song. Asher. Oh, look. You typed in Asher and it was the first thing that came up. Probably because it was listening to you. It knew what you were saying.
yeah.
Tater Tim, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. The chorus is like, I love college. Yeah, okay, got it. Got it now. I just had to hear it.
Yeah, don't get demonetized.
Over that. I mean, I highly doubt that would happen.
They could take the 5 cents we earn on it.
Off of the commercial, yeah. Dang. Jen says, I will always be a professional student, have like 10 AA degrees. No bachelor's, though. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Laura's getting real close to finishing her master's.
Well, I'm not close to finishing.
She's a student now.
Over halfway through. But
Over halfway is getting close.
I guess.
And after this next week of lounging around healing your toe, I expect you to finish this next class.
That's my hope.
So,
Which would put me a month ahead. I
So
could probably do another
WGU,
class.
Western Governors University, is like a Pacific Northwest thing, where you
That's everywhere.
pay like the set price and take as many classes as you can during the quarter. And that's what she's doing. And like master's degree in nursing, same as bachelor's degree in nursing, you basically just have to complete the classes and you get the degree. There's no extra like certification or testing you have to do for your license. But you get paid more money for it. And it opens her up to like manager positions and some cool work from home type positions, which is the goal.
Let's hope so I can live in the van.
So we can do the van life.
I want to live in the van and travel around and work in the van. But we will see. We will see if that happens. I have like a capstone project thing. It's not quite the same as other degrees, but it's like kind of that.
So, like the nursing, like your basic nursing degree, they claim is the most difficult degree to get because of the amount of testing you have to do, and it doesn't change once you like continue your education. It's you pay a bunch of money and you write your papers and you comment on everybody else's papers and. You do that enough times, they give you the next degree type of thing. I'm not a huge fan of college, y'all.
If you couldn't tell,
I think it's such a friggin' scam.
it teaches you how to bullshit your way through life, Troy.
All right. Minor rant coming.
Let's go, Troy.
They care more about the formatting of your paper than whether you grasp the concept that they taught. I think that is just a huge miss. Did you grasp what I was teaching, or did you correctly use APA format when you wrote this non-original thoughts? It's all cited stuff. So, yeah, college is a scam. Don't go. Don't waste your money.
I haven't paid for it, any of it. Our employer has paid for all of it so far. You ready? You
Yes.
ready?
Canadian Chris, thank you. Did you read what he said?
You're with a college girl.
That's correct.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to push one forward.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
We disagreed. I got purple.
I got pink.
Well, that means we have to get our tiebreaker person in here to taste the samples and decide which he thinks should advance through the tournament. There's a phone call coming on. Hopefully he is ready to drink some whiskey because we need a tiebreaker.
Hey, buddy. All right. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we will just
He'll be on in a minute. And
BS a little bit.
while he's doing that, I'm going to go grab the other non-etched glass.
Okay.
for
He's
the
going
fourth
to
line.
leave me here to talk to myself.
That's right. I dropped the bomb.
Thanks,
You can
Troy.
handle
Get
the
out of
fallout.
here. Get a glass. Troy, you sound like Bob. Because their daughter's in college for a psych degree. You know what? It's okay to question it. And I feel the same way while I'm taking the classes. I think it's bullshit, but they're paying for it. So I might as well do it while they're willing to, because they actually decided to stop paying for it. So they will have paid for more than 3/4 of it, because they paid me back for the loans I took out, and then they've paid off my loans again, because I didn't use the money they gave me to pay off the loan. So then they paid the loan. So they've paid for it more than once. So, I might as well finish it since they have paid for the degree.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I loved the college experience.
Oh, this college experience is not the same as
No.
the original
No,
college
your
experience.
college's experience is
Lame.
you send them money.
And I had to spend a lot of time on my computer.
Exactly.
In my free time.
There's no extra clinicals. There's no like I don't see how a master's degree nurse has any more skill than an associate's degree nurse, because the NCLEX, the certification test to become a nurse, is the same whether you're an associate or a PhD nurse. It's just how many classes you paid for.
1310 Indiana. What a game.
Wow.
We've been missing quite the game, apparently. Yeah, we haven't watched any football.
And we got to pay attention for him to pop on too.
I'll see it. I
Okay.
will see it, Troy. It's
Okay.
hard to miss. The computer screen is giant right in front of us.
All right.
Proof of work is the real measurement.
Yeah, I mean, I have worked with nurses that, like, their very first nursing job, they showed up with their master's degree and didn't know anything. Dangerous people, scary people.
William Hall, welcome. Thanks for being here.
And I've worked with, like, not even RNs, but LPNs that have been doing the job for like 30 years that I would trust with my life.
I feel like this hashtag vent isn't for Blendvent. It's for Troy to get everything off his chest. He is just going to vent to you guys and let it all out. Bourbon School's mom was a nurse for 35 years. Good
And
for
I
her.
bet she
That
was an
is-
amazing nurse.
Oh my gosh, that's insane. Oh. Let's see. William Hall is in chat. Mark Emanecker is here. Good evening to you two. Welcome. Thanks for being here. We are just finishing up our Matchup of tumbled boxcars versus toxic sauce. And I picked one and Troy picked a different one. So we're waiting for our tiebreaker to connect to the internet and get all set up so that he can pick the winner.
Yeah, our guest judge is logging in as we speak.
Hopefully he's not having computer issues or anything like that.
It'll be all right. He'll be here.
He'll be here.
We can entertain the masses. Oh, I got a text.
My power went out. I got nothing. That's what I'm expecting now.
Oh, no, it was from Vermont.
Vermont, we enjoyed your sample. Thank you.
It was very good, Vermont.
Bourbon Note Ben saying he's married to a nurse, and did he lose the first round? I don't remember. Let me pull up our files. What was his called?
Grandpa
Okay.
Benny's.
Let's look at this first one. Is there a Grandpa Benny's? I don't see it on that one. Okay, let's look at the next one. Nice and slow here, because that's just how I am. Right, coming up next. And where'd it go? Over here.
So, Ben, have you already taken your bubble bath tonight?
Was he Grandpa's rocket fuel? Or
No, that's Carlos.
oh, okay, so not that one. Okay, let's add the next one to the screen. Trash Panda bracket is coming up next. And we got... I can't see what name's here. Let's see.
5-card Charlie.
Versus...
You got it.
Get rid of that. Banana pancakes. Okay, well, not that one.
Of course, he's in the last bracket.
Well, maybe it was this one. I didn't see what was on the bottom. Grandpa's... No. No. Okay. Last bracket, which is Trashy Bracket. Let's put that one on the screen. And Grandpa Benny's basement looks like Cobra Clutch took you out.
Oh,
that was
an unfortunate matchup for you.
That was Jeff
Whack
from Hello Again Whiskey Friends must have taken you out in the first round.
You are, however, still in the consolation bracket. Whiskey Wisdom is running that on his channel.
So you still have a chance. Oh, look at that. They put it up here now.
All right.
Let's get some earbuds in so we can hear our guest. Okay. So our guest tonight that is doing the tiebreaker is Mark from Northwest Bourbon.
What's up, buddy?
Thank you. I'm excited to be a guest judge here tonight.
Yes.
All right, so you're going to pour up sample 3 and sample 7.
3, 7.
We got it rigged already.
3 and 7.
Yep, and we just want you to... Oh, go ahead.
I was
just going to say
I was brushing my teeth with my toddler when I wasn't using him to brush my teeth. We were brushing our teeth together. I didn't want there to be any confusion there. So my toddler and I were both brushing our teeth when you guys started this one. And so I totally missed the whole intro of whose was whose or whatever kind of thing you talked about. I sat down at my desk and I had you playing on there and put on my headphones. And I saw you guys do one of these numbers. They're like, oh, we got to call them. And I was like, oh, snaps, they're calling me right now.
Perfect.
Yep, we just want you to taste them, drink them, whatever you do. Pick your favorite.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
I put the number 3 in the baker's glass.
Okay.
That smells
Your
good.
picture looks very clear and nice tonight. Did you get a new camera?
I got this new camera. I think 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
relatively
I
recent.
usually go to bed early, so you know.
Arthur, we had the tiebreaker here with us. He's in Texas right now, celebrating the holidays with his mother. So we have guest judges. We need a guest judge for next week. We can have Scott and Arthur do it if you guys are down. Let me know.
Dude, the nose transforms on 3. Hold on.
Torip, you're coming off a toothpaste. This is something like a starter pour. He doesn't have to do it off of one sip. He can have several sips. The toothpaste will be gone. He'll be good.
That has a great mouth coat. The mouth coat is great on that. The proof is not overwhelming. There wasn't too much in the finish, but then again, that was, like he said, coming off a toothpaste. So, the nose was more transformative, though. Like the palate was the same all the way through. The nose had layers. Like it was like there was a little beam on top, and then there was some who was that? Like some Buffalo Trace or something in there. There was a lot of stuff I was getting on the nose, but I wasn't getting all those on the palate. But so my U.S. Army glass, I've got number 7.
Yes, Bourbon School. You will be going up against the Fortenberries for the next taste tonight.
Yeah, and everybody watching, about 20 minutes ago, we were hyping up Northwest Bourbon's Veterans live stream. This is Mark, the host.
And it starts in an hour and a half.
Yep, hour and a half. He's going to be doing that over on his channel, Northwest Bourbon. We encourage you all to tune in and watch. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Be prepared to be entertained and awed and possibly even cry.
I cry almost every month, at least a little bit. I don't know what is going on with the spicy strawberry in the back of number 7. The middle of the palate's fantastic. The front and the end are not as much for me.
Spicy strawberry. That's an interesting note.
I mean, I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Dude, the middle of the palate on 3 is bang on. I think 7 has more flavors and layers, but I'm going to give it number 3. I think the mouth coat and the flavor profile of 3 is just what you want.
Okay, you went
7
slightly garbled there.
I think he said he's picking 3.
Okay.
Yes. I'm picking 3 over 7 because 3 gives you everything you want in a bourbon, while 7 is more particular, like you're like a preference. You know what I mean?
Yep. So Mark has picked number 3. I believe I also picked number 3.
I don't remember which one I picked.
Which is Tumbled Boxcars and Dretsky. You are moving on to round 2.
Congratulations.
The Toxic Sauce is going to the consolation bracket. Sam, thanks so much for submitting that. It was quite a battle. It was a split decision.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're both good. All right, I'm gonna get back to getting my stuff ready over here. If you guys need another tiebreaker, give me a call.
Yep, we got one more matchup, and if we need a tiebreaker, we'll let you know, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks
We'll
so
see you
much.
later.
Cheers.
Okay, well then, we'll bring up the wheel here just to make it official. We got one person left on the wheel. Let's see. It is Urban School.
The Holiday Hearth.
Congratulations for being picked last for the tournament. You will be going up against.
Double the Fortenberry, double the fun.
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Troy's got to get the stickers out so we know who's who. That was nice having a guest judge. It was very convenient.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, we will have to get someone for next week because we do not have someone lined up for next week. We do have someone for the week after that, but not next week.
It's hashtag vent currently.
Oh, shoot. I put the wrong one on the screen. Thanks, guys. There it is. I think I took it off the screen and then I put the wrong one back on. So it's just how it goes. It's hashtag vent. There you go. Thanks.
Thanks for calling Laura out on that.
I think I did the same thing last week.
I'm sure it was my fault. I have a tendency to do those sorts of things.
Oh, shut up. Come on. Hashtag random words. Exactly. Wyatt says he's available if needed. As long as he's not in the tournament.
Well, he is still in the tournament.
Well, is he in that round? We'll just have to check it out.
Yeah, we can't have you, like, judging your own blend, Wyatt.
Yeah, I know. Be unfair. So, yeah, we could probably do that. Probably get you the samples, and next weekend you can be our backup if needed.
So I had also offered up to Arthur and Scott since they've already entered the consolation bracket. Did they reply or did they not? I was not paying attention.
I wasn't really. I probably missed it. So if you guys said you wanted to do it, we could get it to you guys as well. Either way. Okay, we haven't mixed yet, Troy.
Okay, I'm cheating.
You're supposed to mix first.
Yes, we are. All right, are you looking?
No, I'm not looking. I can see your shadow. You're spinning. You're waving or something.
So she can see the shadow. She knows what I'm doing.
Well,
is what she just admitted.
I know you're doing something. Are you done yet?
I am currently done and turning around.
Okay.
Cheating, Laura.
That's what I do.
I cannot see your shadow. I do not know
Scott says he's out of town, but Arthur volunteers as tribute.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
I don't know which one of you address I have, so I will try to put the samples in the mail on Monday morning, and I'll like 2-day air them to you.
Toe tapping signal, stop the steal. You know, that sounds like it takes a lot more coordination than we really have with our drinking a whole bunch of whiskey and picking our favorite.
Okay, just email me Arthur's information, because we'll have to send the link as well for the backstage. But we'll do that. We appreciate it.
Bourbon with Bentley says, here's to the Rock Hill Farms. I'll be reviewing soon. Cheers, my friend.
Yeah, like I said, Bentley was in line with me this morning. Got there about an hour before me, I guess. And we ended up with the same bottle. It's crazy. There was so many good bottles, and everybody was picking up the Weller 12.
Well, Weller 12 is a delicious bottle, and if it's like a decent price, I understand it. It
was $59 for the Weller 12.
I mean,
and they had like 75 of them.
We have 4 of them, so obviously we wouldn't be searching for it. But if we had not gotten all 4 of those at like a really good price, we would probably be searching for it as well. Understandable. We just had never seen a Rock Hill Farms that wasn't like $500, so we had to pick one of those up. Both of you got taters. I mean, everyone got a tater. That was legit what it was. There was only taters.
Yeah, when my group got called in, So they called in 10 at a time. So 1 through 10 went, 11 through 20. I was number 22 in lines, third group. We get in there. Bentley's on his way out the door. He's like, all the rock hills are gone. It's like, okay, I got to pivot. I got to find something else. There was still plenty available. I get in there and there's 3 rock hills still left. I think they had like 14 or 15 of them. The guy at the cash register got one. We're down to 2, and there's 2 people in front of me, and they're both like, I think I'm going to get the rock hill. And the dude behind me is like, man, that's what I was going to get. And so the guy's like, okay, I'll get a Michter's 10. And I was like, yeah, I was going to get one too. And then the other guy's like, I'll get a Michter's 10 as well.
Oh, jeez. You guilted him into getting something else. That was
it was a Total Wine.
Total Wine in Puyallup today.
I was going to pivot to the Blanton straight from the barrel. It was a little pricey. I think it was like $2.20.
I figured you would have gone with the Parkers.
The Parkers was a little more than that. I didn't even look at the price on the Parkers, to be honest with you. I was thinking Parkers as my backup all the way up there, and then Bentley said it wasn't good this year. So,
Oh, okay.
so it was out.
Smoking bacon and buying taters. It's what we do. Exactly. Oh, that smell changed. Yeah, Bentley's saying big letdown this year. We tried a sample of last year's before we had the chance to buy it, and then we chose not to buy it based on tasting it. We didn't like last year's either. And
See,
Bentley's saying it was way better. We didn't like it.
Now, Sean, Toast Malone, he gave me a sample of it, and he's like, I've got 2 cases. If you like it, I'll sell you one at cost. I was like, okay, I almost just bought it from him right there on the spot. I'm glad I didn't. Got it home, and Laura and I tried it. Man, it was just as fishy as the Claremont Steep to me. There's, and not everybody gets that note, but there's something, probably the yeast that they use, or maybe the strain of barley that they use, but it translates to my palate as a fishy note.
I have never picked up that fishy note, so I don't really know that experience you're getting, but I didn't like it. So
Yeah. A lot of people did like that 14-year single malt cognac finish, I believe. It wasn't for us, so I was glad I didn't buy it. And I was kind of looking forward to like the light whiskey or American whiskey or whatever they had this year. And Bentley said it wasn't good, so...
Lee saying Parker's is great every year. Depends on how trashy your palate is.
I mean,
yeah, maybe we're just too trashy for that expensive whiskey. It could be that.
the days of the heavy char bourbon and rye are over, I guess. They're putting out weird stuff these days.
I mean, it sounded good to me, this year's.
I mean, I've just never seen a Parker's in the wild. It was cool seeing it there. But, like I said, my buddy Bentley said it wasn't good, so I didn't even consider it.
Yeah, now we've got all those Buffalo Trace bottles. I feel like we're going to disagree based on what I'm liking about one of these that you don't usually like as much as I like.
She's doing Jedi mind tricks now.
Toe tapping. I'm doing some toe tapping here.
She's trying to plant seeds. Being the gardener that she is. Planting seeds in my mind.
Is it working?
Damn you, witch woman. Get out of my head.
Torup wants a toe cam.
We do have another camera that we could dedicate to something. When we had our dog, we had the fat dog cam for one of our streams.
That was a good one. He just laid there and snored for the full stream. I'm ready. Are you ready?
I think I might be.
I
Best of 2025.
struggle with that question.
Does single barrels count, or does it have to be a shelfer?
Because we definitely, I mean, and we obviously can't pick our own stuff because that would just be wrong.
If single barrels count, I would say Independent Joe's Onyx
That
and
bottle is so
Amber
good.
pick, hands down.
Which is a 20-year-old light whiskey, and it's fantastic.
It's old Seagram's distillate that aged the last 10 years in a Four Roses barrel.
Is it hazmat or like close to?
It's hazmat. It's amazing.
So
If it's a shelfer, I know that the Penelope 17-year light whiskey's in the running. The Penelope Omega, I didn't get the Founders, too expensive, is in the running, and Russell's 13 and Beacon are all in the running. So I would probably have to do a 4-way taste-off. But I think that Joe's pick beats them all.
You're not going to put our Tropical Peaches in there?
I mean, Tropical Peaches is like, it should be in a class by itself. Because
it doesn't taste like any of that stuff?
It tastes like nothing that anyone... Hold on. I had it and I forgot, so let me taste again.
Peerless Single Barrel Rye Pick. Northwest Bourbon saying that Tropical Peaches is his favorite of the year. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it is fantastic. It's probably the best American single malt I've ever tasted. But American single malt versus like
light whiskey,
bourbons and light whiskeys and stuff like that.
It's a weird. It
would be a weird matchup.
You'd be like, I know what this is, and so then you're not going with just flavor. You're kind of, you're. It's not blind anymore.
Brian at Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast, I agree with you. This was kind of the year of Penelope. They had so many different releases that came out.
I really enjoyed their
we bought
marshmallow toast.
Yeah, toasted marshmallow toast was good. The light whiskey, hands down, though, was the best thing that they put out, followed closely by Omega. For me. And again, I didn't have the Founders.
I don't know that Omega... What was the first really good one we got from them that was like a... it was like a 10-year...
Oh, the
estate.
The estate 10-year.
I really liked that one.
That was really good, too.
And I usually say I don't like Penelope, but I feel like they're most of our
So Bourbon
good
School
ones.
says Omega was a huge disappointment. Now, I did say in our review, Brian, that I would save money and buy Maker's 46 cask strength over Omega.
I don't remember really liking the Omega.
I like it a lot. I like the French oak profile, but for the price, I didn't think it was worth twice the price of Maker's 46 cask. But it is damn good. And again, whiskey of the year running, it might come in fourth, but it would be in that blind.
I don't think it would be. Anyway, are you ready?
JD Heritage is hard to beat. Now, I like the JD Heritage as well. A big fan of it, but...
It wouldn't stand up, I don't think, because of the proof.
I feel like it's probably the best of their 100 proof lineup, like the Bonded series.
It's way better
It's way better than those. But in a blind with like
high proofer,
legit whiskey of the year contenders, I think it would fall.
Are you ready yet?
I am ready.
You count.
3, 2, 1. Look at that. We only disagreed on one. Purple it is. Advancing to the next round is... Drum roll. Holiday Hearth.
Congratulations. Bourbon School. And look at that. We have... I don't want to say her name wrong. Marie Ann. Not Marianne. I almost said Marianne, and I was like, nope, I'm going to read it correctly. Marie Ann is here. Welcome. Congratulations. You guys just won.
You're on to round 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Congratulations, everyone that made it that far. That it was quite the competition for the first round. It's only going to get harder, Troy. It's only going to get harder.
Yeah, Scott, we got the Star Hill Farm. Liked it a lot. I feel like it's solid, and I can't wait to see what that particular SKU of Makers does moving forward. I hear the next one is going to be like crazy. Again, I don't know that it's whiskey of the year material, but it is damn good.
Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to go back and really look around our shelves. I don't keep track of it well. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. I just grab something, drink it, and that's about it. So I think we should give away our free stuff now, right?
Let's do patron, then free,
Okay.
then our two.
If you say so, we can do that.
Patron free, then our two super chats.
Okay, so this patron giveaway is for 2 of our Knob Creek 9 single barrel picks
Bourbon Baller Lee
that are
pick
both fantastic.
and an Echoes in Eternity pick.
And it is going to, looks like
Kim F.
I'm just making sure. Kim F, look at that. And she just gave us a super chat for sticker time. Well, congratulations. You might win again tonight.
Congrats, Kim. Those 2 Knob Creeks are headed your way. You still have time for the freebie, #vent. We've got 59 entries and about 75 people watching right now. So if you want 10 ounces of free whiskey from the bakers,
#vent.
#vent.
Okay, let's get that on the screen. Share screen. Since, I had it wrong for a while on the screen. I screwed up. Had #blend up there when we obviously weren't doing that anymore. But, mistakes happen. It's just how it goes. Okay, so #vent. Looks like we're getting a couple more people in. Look at that. Jerry Bledsoe saying our sticker is dope as hell on his beer fridge. I'm glad you're liking our stickers.
Heck yeah, love it.
Oh, and Dennis is saying PayPal needs checked. So we will definitely do that before we do the paid wheel. And I think we're probably pretty well up on the hashtag. There's 60 entries with 65 people watching. So that's probably accurate. We're going to spin it. We usually don't get quite the same number because, 61 entries. Someone got in at the last second. Tom Black. Are you still here, Tom Black?
And Dennis, we got you in the PayPal.
Tom Black. Sam saying Tropical Peaches is his whiskey of the year. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Andretsky saying hit the like button. Congrats on your win tonight, Andretsky.
Let's see.
Tom Black, there he is.
Congratulations. Hope you enjoy it. And that means I need to start making the wheel so that I can... the wheel will be for super chats. It'll be for this flight. George T. Stagg, Weller Full Proof, Colonel E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof.
Batch 7.
Blanton Straight from the Barrel.
2022.
And a Stagg
24C.
24C.
And the GTS is 2020.
And that will be a Super Chat, PayPal, and Venmo for tonight. And then the secondary is a Blendvent flask for the second spin. So I will start getting that wheel together because that's going to take me a minute. Troy, thank you. Appreciate it. This usually takes me a minute to type all these things out.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys.
I'm going to take a minute to do some hydrating. I have not drank much water tonight, and I try to drink more water than whiskey. Sometimes that's hard to do.
Sam's wanting to know how he knows what batch of the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof he has.
So look at the proof on it and Google it.
I think there's 2 of them with the same proof, though.
I don't know that there is. There might be.
Thank you, Jerry Bledsoe, for the super chat. I like my tater smoked. That sounds delicious. And Wyatt, stickers and whiskey. Appreciate it. Thank you.
2 of my favorite things. Stickers and whiskey.
Gosh, I'm kind of hungry. People keep talking about taters. I'm wanting some potatoes or something.
Yeah. There's several with similar proofs. You can tell by the laser code, Bentley says. And Bentley is the E.H. Taylor barrel proof king. If you guys remember back earlier in the year, we had Bentley on. Actually, it was last year. It was Halloween last year. It was our Halloween show. We had Bentley on with us. Taste and sensibility.
Thanks.
We had Bentley on with us for our Halloween show last year, and he had sponsored the live stream, and we drank E.H. Taylor barrel proof batch 3 through 10. Or was it 3 through 12? You'll have
12,
to
I think.
You'll have to remind me, Bentley. There was a lot of them. I think it was 10 bottles. And it was amazing. I actually just finished the leftovers of those samples
What were you?
last week.
When were you drinking those?
Oh, you know.
Did I get any of it?
Nope. It was 3 through 12. Yeah. And then this year there's two different versions. There's a batch A and a B. And I think it's 124 or 127.4 and 127.2. And everybody that I've talked to so far in the state of Washington and Oregon has got 127.4. So I've got two of them. If anybody's got a 127.2 and you want to trade, I'll do a little trade with you.
Like sample size, not like full bottle, right? Because we only have one.
I got two.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Well, Bentley's saying the 127.4 is superior.
Is that the one we have?
Yes, we got two of them.
Leftover samples are almost as good as a pocket sandwich. I could go for a pocket sandwich too. Gosh, I'm like, why am I so hungry?
Well, we did eat at like 4:30.
We did. What did I just do?
And I've got like a little tub of Chex Mix over here for
I know I've been eyeing
for
it.
later. Yeah, I know you've been eyeing it. That's why it's over there. I gotta bring up the chat on my phone because she's got it covered up with stuff.
What?
Stay on top of things.
I gotta get this going. Click, click, click.
Click, click, click. Let's see. Tried Smoke Eye Hill Cask Strength Rye 2 days ago. You can only get online or in Colorado, but add that to the watch list. Okay. I've been waiting for someone to say something about that one because there's been mention, but not a ton of hype yet.
Of what one?
Smoke Eye Hill Cask Strength Rye.
Oh, I don't think I've heard about it. I'm getting like carpal tunnel here.
And Vogelsang says batch 10 and 13 are both 127.3. So
See,
Laura
I
is
was
correct
right.
again.
Look at that. I'm on top of things.
West Virginia Bourbon Guys doing a Waffle House run, apparently.
Someday we are going to make it to a state that has Waffle House, and we will do a late night Waffle House run.
Night Method has 2.2s. If you want a 0.4, I'd trade you. Bentley's got to film his comparison of the two. Jerry Bledsoe says pimento cheese on a cracker with a drizzle of hot honey sounds divine right now.
You guys are making me so hungry. Okay, so I'm going to put the wheel on the screen. We're going to go through all the names. If I missed anyone, I'm going to apologize, and then I'm going to put your name on the wheel, and then we can do the 2 spins.
Yorkie shows up. She's, oh my God, I'm so late. Been drinking too much and distracted. What else are you going to do on a Saturday night?
drinking, apparently. Okay, so we're going to go through the names, make sure I got everyone. Charles Alul, Raging Cajun, Bob Glass, Dave Vogelsang, Rob F., Taste and Sensibility, Dave Hochstetter, Sandra Glass, Brian Callahan, Jim Strutz, WV Bourbon Guy, Vermont, Christian, Dennis Trish, Top Dog, Gerald Romind, Jeremy Dirks, Mark Gale, C.A. Scotty, Gandy Road, Jeremy Dirks, Christy Romind, Patrick Littledew, CN, Darren Allen, Bourbon and Balls, Bourbon Nerd, DBW, Kim F., Bledsoe, CWA. If I missed anyone, I will give it a minute, and then I will shuffle it 3 times, and then we'll do 2 spins.
Yeah, we'll make sure that you get a chance to let us know that you should be on there, and we'll correct the wheel. Bentley says batch 3 and 11 are also both 129. Easy way to tell is the laser code. Batch 3 starts with a B, and batch 11 starts with an L.
Okay. We just don't have that many batches, so we haven't. Jeremy Dirks is saying he should be on for 6. Let me make sure.
He did go a few times, if you remember correctly.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I think 5, 6. Gotcha for 6. Perfect.
Raging Cajun says...
Mrs. Lori J. I don't think I did get you. Were you a
She
Venmo?
Venmo'd.
Okay, well let's find her because maybe I missed the one
Raging
next to
Cajun
it.
says if you come to Louisiana, get your concealed carry before your Waffle House visit.
Mrs. Lori J. And
So,
Christian.
Christian Mojica's in for one there.
Christian.
And Miss Lori J. Super
Okay,
duper.
so Douglas Chris. That was
You got that one. She's right
and
here.
Rob F. Oh, yep. I just skipped yours because I got both of those before and after you. Okay.
Way to go, Laura.
Sorry. I just, it happens. That's why we wait. Thank you for being here so that you called me out on it. Okay. Well, I can't imagine that I missed more than one. So I'm going to shuffle it 3 times and then I'm going to spin it. First time is for the whiskey.
First time is for the flight. Second time is for the flask.
Yes. What is going on? I'm trying to get things off the screen here. Okay. First time's for the whiskey. Let's see.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Dave Vogels.
That is
Getting the whiskey.
so rigged.
And
Taters for the Tater King.
Bourbon Drop 2 years in a row. Troy has voted you off the island. Oh. Dennis Trish got the flask.
Dennis Trish. Congrats, you get the flask.
Well, now I think I saw someone else that said that I missed them. Let me just double check it.
Well, you're so fast to spin.
I didn't feel like I was. Oh, yep. Brian Callahan, I did have you for 2. I just only read each name one time, but I did have you on there for 2. Okay. Yes, definitely hashtag rigged. 100% agree. He never wins. Whatever.
No, it was a total tater flight. He had his flute going. He was doing the Pied Piper thing. You knew he was going to win.
Okay, so we have an hour until... That's all the giveaways, right?
That's all the giveaways.
Okay, so we have an hour until Mark goes live with Northwest Bourbon for his veteran live tasting. So we can do a Google Meet and hang out with whoever wants to join us backstage for an hour. I will put the link in the chat, and then I will also put it in the description of the video. So if you miss it, you can find it in the description of the video. Let me get that done before we end the live stream. So you can find it. Okay, it is done, which means we are done for the night. We will see you again next week. If Troy gets off his phone, he will say goodnight as well. We've had a great
I'm
time.
going to say until we meet again.
Hopefully backstage is what I'm saying.
And then in an hour over at Northwest Bourbon.
Yes. So thank you guys for entering the tournament. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you again soon. Cheers, everyone. Have a great night.